How do you hide ownership of a company? I've been contacted by clients, often in other states, who have said, I want to set up a company without having any public record of who the owner is. There are some states, in fact, many states, that require the owner to be a matter of public record. Minnesota is not one of them. So I have set up Minnesota LLCs and corporations for people who are looking for privacy and anonymity. They want it to remain confidential who the owner is of a company. Maybe that's because they have a prominent role in the community, they're a celebrity, or maybe it is because they have significant assets and they don't want anyone to know who the owner of the company is. It's also possible that the company is engaged in the type of activity that the owner may not want to publicly be associated with. So maybe it's gambling, maybe it's pornography, maybe it's nicotine or alcohol or something that for some reason the owner doesn't want to have publicly associated with the owner's personal brand. Registration of an LLC or corporation in Minnesota allows the owner to remain confidential from the public. We might also look at using a trust because a trust is another opportunity here. Now, ultimately, you usually need to disclose who the owner is to the IRS because owners have a right to profits and the IRS has a right to know who's getting profits. So usually there is a confidential government filing that notifies the IRS of who the owner is and how much profits are being distributed to the owner. And it's for that reason we might have layers of entities like LLCs or trusts if the person really is interested in preserving privacy. Now, at the end of the day, the IRS can connect all the dots. For example, if the person is a well-known Hollywood actor worth $50 million, we may have a number of layers of protection in place, but the IRS can still follow those layers and connect the dots to see, let's say Tom Cruise or Matthew McConaughey or any one of these celebrities, that they are ultimately getting the proceeds from a particular business. How do you preserve the confidentiality of the owner of a company? You register the company in a state where the ownership does not have to be disclosed, a state like Minnesota, for example. If you're interested in getting an edge over competitors who don't understand the common legal problems that can damage or destroy small businesses, you can go to aaronhall.com/free. There you'll get access to a handout that lists the common legal problems affecting small businesses so you can try to avoid them. You'll also get access to exclusive videos where I educate you on these issues so you as an entrepreneur committed to avoiding the legal problems and the stress and frustration from legal mistakes, you can be empowered to avoid those and grow a successful company that serves your clients without legal pitfalls.